Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. I'm not feeling that great today. I'm actually having a bit of an allergy attack, but I wanted to film a quick little video for you guys. I want to put a simple little embellishment on the inside cover here. And I was trying to fix my lighting of whatever's going on here, and I don't know what's happening. Just all of a sudden my camera starts blowing things out like that. I don't get it. So I was trying to fiddle with some stuff. I don't know if I fix it or not, but anyway, please forgive me. I will take some time once I feel better to figure out why it's blowing out like that. And what I mean by blowing out, I mean it's like really bright. So, but anywho's, this is the album that we're currently making. This was the last video I did where I did the interactive covers, and I have a playlist for this. I will link it up here in the cards and down below in the description box. It is a step-by-step playlist, so if you want to go through and make this with me, then you can check out that playlist. There's 5 fins, and yeah, it's chocked full of yummy goodness. So I wanted to do a simple little interactive element inside the front cover. So I've got everything already printed and prepped and ready to go. So let me show you out of the templates what I'm going to use. Okay, so out of the enhancement pack, I printed page E1, which looks like that. I printed page E1 onto white cardstock, and I cut it out. I scored all the lines and inked it up and put tape on it and all that jazz. So I did that for both of these pieces. And then for this piece, I took the mat for it, which is E16, and I found a scrap that I wanted to use, and I traced that out, and it's going to mat this pocket part right there. So I've already got that ready to go. I haven't glued it down yet because I think I'm going to put a magnet. So there's that one. And then out of the enhancement pack, the flap for this pocket is right here, and it is, let me show you, I printed the vintage background one, and it looks like this. Right, so I printed it onto white cardstock, and I'm wondering if it's my light. I don't know, I can't tell. But anyway, we're not going to be using this part or this part right now. So I'm going to set these 2 pieces aside. And this is the insert for behind the envelope pocket that we're making. So I went ahead and I made it a tag shape. And then I matted it with the shades of color. The purple, which I believe is 13. The shades of color 2, number 13, is the lightest purple. So I printed off another sheet of this. And then I did a hole reinforcement with the gold foiling. It's a coffee stained gold foil hole reinforcement. So I've got that ready. And then on this piece, I scored it and inked it on both sides. And I have not put tape on it yet. But I also have taken the mat, which is on page E22, and found a scrap and traced it out and cut it out and have that ready to go to mat the flap. And then for the insert inside is page E8. I printed onto white cardstock. So this is the vintage background design again. I printed onto white cardstock. I cut it out and I folded it over to make like a booklet. And I inked the inside. I'm not going to map the inside, I don't think. But anywho, that's all we're going to need. So let's set the inserts aside. I'm going to scooch in a little bit, and we will put this together. Okay, I am going to put tape. I'm actually going to put tape on the side that has the background design printed on it. So I'm just going to take some, this is 3/8 inch tape, and I'm just going to put that on here. I have a special Amazon list just for this album. If you want to check it out, all the things I use as best I can will be linked into there, and the templates and stuff are all linked down below. And all kinds of good stuff is linked down in the description box, you guys. I don't know if you've ever checked it out, but it's packed full of good information. Okay, so I'm actually going to stick this. Instead of sticking it on top here, I'm going to stick it behind this pocket so that this insert doesn't get stuck on the space between this and this, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to take the tape backing off here. I'm actually going to do it like this. Oh, I just heard something on my door. Ouch. I don't know what it was. Okay, I'm going to burnish that down. I'm going to flip that over. Burnish that. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this piece on here. And it's cut to where it doesn't overlap. Throw that away. It won't, and what am I trying to say? That way it won't add bulk. So I'm going to just take that bottom piece off and I'm going to attach this down. And hopefully I got it on there pretty good, and I did. Attach that down. Flip that up. Put some tape on it so the insert doesn't get stuck. It'll just glide right over. And then I'm going to close it up. I'm going to take the tape backing off of both sides. And I'm going to close it. So I think I'm going to do a magnet saver and a magnet. So I'm going to put the magnet here and the magnet saver here. So I'm going to mark my envelope, the flap, so I put it in the right spot. I'm going to grab a magnet. Oh, I need to make sure there's nothing to interfere in here. Oh, there is, but is that going to... Okay, let's see. It's possible. So I just need to make sure I put it down like that. I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to put it in the middle here somewhere. Here we go. And I'm going to place the magnet. Oh, I might need that in just a second. I'm also going to take a piece of tape and make sure it doesn't move. It probably won't, but you never know. Okay, so then I'm going to do a magnet saver right on top. So I'm going to trace around this, and I'm going to put a glue dot right there. I have my magnet savers and my magnets, all my resources, the places I buy them from, I have them linked down below. Okay, so we can, let's go ahead and mat it before we attach it down. So again, this has already been inked and everything. I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac and I'm going to mat this. Dang near cut my finger off yesterday. I was cooking and I was chopping some green onions and my polish. I got my, you know, I was chopping with a sharp knife, and I guess I didn't move my finger fast enough, and so it chipped off my polish. Thank goodness it wasn't my nail. But anyway, all right, so then I'm also going to matte this top piece here, since I've got some coming out. Put that right over top of that. Oh, I do have some embellishments that are going to go on top of there. Where did I put them? Here they are. This one is a butterfly. It's from the printable version of the paper collection, and then this was part of the ephemera that we bought for this. This is like a physical part, so it was like a 4-piece or something. I forget how it was attached together. But I just wanted one little blue stamp, so I cut them apart. So I thought it'd be fun just to have a little bit of something sticking out like that, just to add color to this. So I'm going to put these down. Kind of want it to overlap a little bit, just a teeny bit. Yeah, I'm having a terrible allergy problem today. It's just a little cluster. I just think it was cute, so when it's down on the thingy, it looks like that. Right? Alright, so now I'm going to attach this down to the inside cover. So this part right here, I'm going to attach it down like this, I think. Yep. So I'm going to attach the bottom piece first. I can't tell if I'm, there we go. How about that? Flip it up, put a piece of tape. And take the backing off of the 2 other tabs. And then this goes in here. So that was just that simple, right? So we got, you can put as many inserts as you want behind there. So that goes in there like that. And then this is the booklet for inside here. Whoop, there we go. Sometimes it's really snug. But yeah. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show for you. This is what I wanted to do for you guys today. I just wanted to do a quick little fun element for the inside of our covers. So be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to check out the description box. Don't forget to check out the description box. And thank you so much for joining me today. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.